Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is lesson 1 part 2, which is advanced, which is going to be faster than the one before. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. الدرس الأول حروف الهجاء المفردة ألف باء تاء ثاء جيم حاء خاء دال ذال را زا سين شين صاد ضاد طا ضا عين غين فا قاف كاف لام ميم نون واو ها همزة يا يا. So now let's make it easy and circle the letters which came from the lips. When we start from ba, ba is from the lip letters. One of the lip letters, ba, mim, wow, then fa. Fa is from only one lip with the upper teeth. Okay, so when we understand that these letters come from the lips, so what we need to understand now, I want you to understand the difference between dal and dal, and as well ta and dha. So for us to understand that easier, let us do this. So let's change the color and then see which group, and let's group it. So ta, dal, and ta are one group. If you can see that when you're saying ta is easier. Ta, you see that your tongue stays behind the top teeth. So dal, the same thing. Replace your tongue behind the top teeth and say dal, and then the same thing, ta, just it's heavier, but the tongue stays behind top teeth. Okay, say now ta, dal, ta. Okay, let's change the color now into blue. Okay, tha, we'll group it with dha and dal. Sorry, dha and dal. So now replace your tongue under the top teeth, coming out a little bit. Hold it there under the top teeth. Tha, dal, dha, just heavier, but replace your tongue under the top teeth. Dha. Okay, and the second thing we need to understand is sword is easier, but just heavy. Make it heavy because otherwise it's going to be the sin. It's going to be mixed with sin. So sword should be read heavier. Okay, dot is from the side of the tongue. It's nothing to do with the front only, and it's not coming out as well. So just the side of the tongue, and then open wide your mouth, and then throw the voice inside your mouth. So then just open it. Bod. Flat your tongue, and then get ready. Just release your tongue, flat your tongue, and then it should then touch one side of your mouth, and then say it. Open your mouth, just open your mouth without moving your tongue, without moving your front tongue. So just say it wide open. Bod, bod, bod. Okay, the second thing, I forgot to mention kha. People mix with qaf. So kha is from the throat, the top of the throat. So when the top of the throat, you see the throat, where the throat is the top of the throat, where the throat starts, that is where the tongue starts. So, and that is where the qaf comes from, the deep of the tongue, the back of the tongue. So if this one sounds like qa, that means still you're on the tongue, not in the throat. So you need to go a little bit down to the throat and then get a throat sound. Because when you sound like qa, 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 that is the tongue sound. And the throat makes only 6 sounds, which is top of the throat and and the middle of the throat and the top, the bottom of the throat and that's it. No qa sound. So qaf then should be said on the back of the tongue, and where the softness of the tongue, the back, it's softer even. You can feel that when you open your mouth and say it, back of the tongue, and go deep little bit. That's the throat sound. So then try, inshallah, to practice. If this one you sound like qaf, you need to practice a lot to find sound. Okay, and ha, sometimes even people mix ha and ha. And yes, they come from the throat, but the difference is the ha is from the middle of the throat, where the ha is deep of the throat. So then which one is going to be then easier to pronounce? This one, ha, is more easier than ha, because the ha is closer to the mouth. So which one is to find first? Ha is the first. So then ha, so this one is easier. So try to find, don't go deep, say it. Then it's deep. It's more harder when you're saying even. Okay, and even people pronounce this one as a qaf, and the difference is qaf and kaf are too close, but when you say qaf is deep, so qaf is the deep of the tongue, and then it's soft. The qaf is all, it comes from where the softness of the tongue, the back of the tongue. But then when you come out there, the tongue is getting harder. So there is where the qaf comes from. Qaf shares the kaf, the qaf little bit, the softness of the tongue and the hardness of the tongue. So both. So, but if you say even qaf, and then you can feel even qa and k is coming, and it's more near than the qaf. You can feel that too. So inshallah, that's number 2. So the third thing I need to mention is the stretching, that each letter has stretching in it, if you see. So in Arabic, we have 3 stretching letters. The 3 stretching letters, which are waw, alif, and ya. So waw, alif, and ya, why, if you want to remember in English. So why, waw, and alif, and ya. Okay, and if you see these letters and look at the red on the top of each letter, you can see that every letter has a harf mad in it. So you see ba, one letter with the black one, ba. On the red, if you look, ba is 2 letters in it. So one more in it. So the ba and alif. Then ba sounds as a fatha. So then if there is a fatha and we have alif after, so we need to stretch for 2 seconds. It's a mad طبيعي. So ba, ta, same, tha, jim. Jim sounds as a kasra. So then then ya came here. If there is a kasra and we have ya after it, so it's a mad. Jim, since it's 3 letters, so it's more than 2 seconds, but we're not going there. Just stretch with ya. Jim. Ha, ha with alif. 2 seconds. Kha with alif. Dal with alif. Dal with alif, which could be long than 2 seconds. Ra, 2 seconds. Za, sin now sounds as kasra, so we stretch with kasra with ya. Sin, shin, stretch with kasra and ya. Sad, alif, so we can stretch more than 2 seconds, 6 seconds. Dad, da, stretch with alif. Da, ain, so ain, we stretch with ya, and it has fatha, so it's called maddulin. So don't be confused. Ain is different. It's going to be different mad. Ain, ghain, same thing. Ghain, fa, qaf, kaf, lam, mim. Noon is the only letter which we stretch with wow, because only noon sounds dhamma sound, and then we have wow after, so it's noon, wow, ha, hamza, ya, ya. So we mentioned grouping the letters which are too close to mix, and the second we did the mid, and the third I want to do it with heavy letters. So we have here 7 heavy letters plus ra, so we need to color them as well. Okay, let's take yellow or brown. Okay, circle the heavy letter, which the first one we see heavy letter, the first one we see from alif, starting from alif is kha, is the first one. And the second one is, let's add ra as well. Ra, when the ra has fatha, it's mufakhama, it's heavy letter. So then the third one is going to be sad, then dad, ta is heavy. All the browns are heavy letters. Remember, please. La. Ayn is not there. Ayn. Then that's it. Even when you say, you can feel that your mouth is like, oh, circled, and you're ready to throw the sound in it, so then it will be heavy. Kha. Just open your mouth and then think about the makhraj, where the kha come from. You said from top of the throat, and then just circle your mouth, and you don't nothing to do with your lips, and open your mouth and say kha, kha, kha. Throw the sound inside kha, and then ra, ra, and then صاد صاد ضاد ولا ضاد ضاد طا طا ضا غير 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 قاف قل قاف. That's it. And we'll read one more time, inshallah. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الدرس الأول: حروف الهجاء المفردة: ألف، باء، تاء، ثاء، جيم، حاء، خاء، دال، دال، را، زا، سين، شين، صاد، ضاد، طا، ضا، عين، غين، فا، قاف، كاف، لام، ميم، نون، واو، ها، همزة، يا، يا.